road, so I don't want my back to you. Block all the lights out. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, councillors and press. My name is Geoff Hardman, local resident. Firstly, may I take this opportunity to congratulate Portishead gymnastics team on their achievements at the recent British Team Championships. The juniors got silver medal and the senior team took overall gold medal. Also, congratulations to Portishead in Blue, who for the 11th consecutive year, Portishead has been awarded gold status by Britain in Blue. On a personal note, the town clerk has decided to leave us for pastures new. If you change your mind and stay, I'll be most grateful. In last week's North Somerset Times, it was I who wrote the letter "Democracy is Dead." In today's paper, senior figures, namely Peter Mitchell and Leslie Cottrell, have rejected claims it is trying to kill democracy. Before you all are the councillors we voted for them to fight our corner when we, the public, have issues to address. Now they want you to approach your ward councillor or speak to a member before or after the meeting. The agenda is set by the councillors. This is why democracy is dead. If they don't want to discuss the issues, they don't put it on the agenda, and hey presto, no discussion. So if you have issues such as Bristol Road, playing fields, lake ground conditions, the precinct, pavements, Avon Way, overdevelopment, you cannot talk about these issues if it is not on the agenda. I wanted to talk about two items at the Rec and Works meeting that were discussed at previous meetings and was turned down. In last week, I wanted to talk about North Somerset Councillor Raina Knight wanting to convert a house into apartments and build two houses at the junction of Capstan and Slade Road. In December 2005, the application for two dwellings were made and later withdrawn. In January 2006, it was approved for a single dwelling. In October 2009, again, it was approved for a single dwelling by Portishead Town Council and Somerset Council. She didn't put a name on the application, but wants access into Slade Road. And for those of you who know where the junction of Capstan and Slade Road is, it's a bit of a rat run. So she wants you to come up to Capstan, so left into Slade Road, left into the new dwellings, and when you want to leave it, back into Capstan. 124 Slade Road. The developers did a presentation to the council explaining how pretty the walls finishes its structure will look and how it will not overlook everybody's houses. The council then discussed parking issues. But they're not fully discussed the dangerous issues of the development at this narrowest part of the road, nor the 46 online objections, nor the facility for no affordable housing. Councillor Pasley is in discussions with Baines and their housing developer about 20 houses behind Slade Road, with the entrance through downside. 20 houses with potentially 40 cars coming through downside. And for those who are not familiar with this road, which is just off Avon Way, it's as narrow, or if not narrower, than Newfoundland Road. The other potential entrance, although the councillors are saying no at the moment, would be into Slade Road at the top of Roath Road. Will we, the public, be consulted? Do not hold your breath. Finally, councillors, I advise that you overturn the recommendations from NUC, which are not legally binding, that you rescind your changes to public participation and standing orders, and go back to the old method where people from the public can come here and discuss the issues with you all.